Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here and welcome back to another top 5. When you're looking at the games and checking it out, there is sometimes there is some little secrets you going on, there is some little vent where you can find really decent stuffs. But in an MMO game there is not rare stuffs, or really rare, where you can find like references or any kind of these Easter eggs in the game. But there is some few Easter eggs in Star Wars The Old Republic as well. So here are the top 5 Easter eggs. Coming in at number 5 is not the droids what you're looking for. This is a little Easter egg, but still one of the coolest ones. When you actually looking at the emotions or checking out what you can put, actions or anything, there is a little thing called not droid. If you're typing that on any person or anything, it says not the droid what you looked for, pretty much, or not the person you looked for, or not the thing. But basically the droids, of course, this works pretty well. And basically this is a reference of Star Wars Episode 4, when they are just going into Mos Eisley, and it's not the droids what you're looking for, pretty much that's that.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Coming in at number 4 is the Chewi Easter egg. Basically, when you going into Nemro's place on Hutta, we're not finishing there, of course. There is a little place where you can find a droid and Kashiki or Wookiee, basically, who's just playing, and the Wookiee just really angry and really mad. This is a reference as well in the Star Wars Episode 4 when C-3PO and Chewie are playing, and Han Solo is saying it's not a good idea to mess with the Wookiee or playing with the Wookiee or anything. Just check this out.
Let him have it. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees are known to do that.
Coming in at number 3 is Batman/Robin Easter egg. This is a little bit weird, but this is the only one place where I'm not talking about Star Wars related Easter eggs or kind of stuff. Basically, when you're going into Ziost and you're finding the champions and the vendors and anything, there is two guys who looks pretty much the same as Batman and Robin. To be perfectly honest, it's really weird to see that, and I don't know why they did that, but it's really funny to just see that thing in the game. Coming in at number 2 is Who Shot First Easter egg, or Greedo and Han Solo scene. Basically, still in the Nemro's hut or Nemro's palace, there is another table where you can check and you find Han Duo and Greepo. This is Greepo, of course, is Greedo, and Han Duo, of course, is Han Solo. And this is like a reference what you can see in Star Wars Episode 4 as well, when they just talking about and things like that. This is a little bit also the reference of Who Shot First thing, so that is just a pretty good idea. Before we unreveal our number 1 pick, or my number 1 pick to be perfectly honest, the first time ever I want to put some honorable mentions in there, because a lot of times when I just putting these top 5s and things like that, there is some of the things I miss. So let's just go, and there is like 2 honorable mentions in here, so let's just go quickly here on this. The first one is the Roxbury guys Easter eggs. Probably the developers like the Roxbury guys, or that scene where Jim Carrey and the other 2 dudes are just dancing around and like, oh, you want to dance with me? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Pretty much that is the scene. And this alien is showing pretty much the same move as that, so that is just some pretty funny. Check this out. Another one is in Terrace in KOTOR Easter egg. So basically when you're doing any kind of quest, there is a little bit thing here, which where one dude is just talking about Bastila and Revan, like Terrace. So basically the third planet what you're checking it out. And basically there is a little like thing like, oh God, I wish they were knew the history, and he's gonna just start talking about the magnificent ones, the outcasts and stuff like that. We are in the outcast or outlander in that time as well. So that is just some also pretty good KOTOR reference to like remember Knights of the Old Republic game, which is pretty good.
Lashan? Shameful. This is why the galaxy needs research like mine, to bring history to life for its people.
But let's go to reveal our number one. Coming in at number one is the good old Darth Vader and / bounty hunters scene. Basically, if you're going in to get not Gav Daragon, but on the Imperial side, the Zayas ship bridge, there you can find 6 or 7 dudes who's just checking around. And those are just imitations what you can see in the movie when Darth Vader just sending some assassins to like, okay, you need to find the Millennium Falcon. There is Voss there, IG-88. There is the other two dudes there. There is oops, and there is some other dudes there just checking around, and that is, I think, one of the best Easter eggs you can find in the game, one of the easiest ones as well. There is a couple of them in the game, of course, which I can talk about, but these are just one of the top ones. So guys, if I missed anything, just let me know in the comment section below. I really appreciate it. Maybe I didn't find all of it, but if you guys did, just let me know in the comment section below. And what is your favorite? Also write that in the comment section below. I mean, favorite Easter egg. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.